When I'm talking about educations, what comes to your mind first? Is it this subject with 77.13% average disliked by student? Math. Or is it the active subjects that directly related with physical activities like physical educations? Well, physical educations and math is one of the subjects that we have seen everywhere, whether it's school, tutoring, and so on. But did you know, my friends? There are two lessons that we don't get from school and is no less important than mathematics and physical educations. That is ethics and morals. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable judges of English speech contest, the committee and all of audience. My friends, today I want to talk to you about something that is fundamental to human progress. Educations. Well, education here is more than you going to school than learning subjects and then listening to the explanation from your teacher. But it's not the kind of education that shapes who we as the people. The kind of education that prepares us not just for exam, but also for our life. Well, we often think that education is something that happens in the classroom. We focus on subjects like math, science, history, physical educations, and so on. While those subjects are undoubtedly important, they are only one part of the equations. There's another, equally important aspect that we often overlook about educations: the development of our character. The educations that we get from school equips us with the academic knowledge and technical skills. But however, knowledge alone is not sufficient. Without a strong moral foundations, this knowledge can be misused, and our skills might not fully benefit for other people around us. So that's why ethics and morals will guide our instructions, help us navigate the challenge, and of course, influence our decision-making process. Yes, ethical and moral. Education should not only be part of our curriculum, but also be reflected in the behavior of those around us. As the future leader, we must lead by the example and embody the values we wish to impart. Our actions and choice serve as the powerful lessons for the next generations. But imagine if these two important things are missing. Unfortunately, there are so many negative impacts that we can get, but for ourselves and other people too. Because there are so many people with above average academic intelligence and knowledge, but they don't have ethics to control themselves. We can take example from the 271 Chilean corruption case that caused by Sandra Javi's husband, Harvey Moise. This is due to a lack of education about honesty toward oneself and others. Another example, the bullying case against Joko Susilo, the cheater in the scandal, that, has been widely discussed lately because the video of him being bullied by 4 students. In the video, Joko seems to be surrounded by his student that kicks him. Even the school has provided that it was a joke. It can't be denied that a lack of ethics can control or determine the good or bad character or habit from someone. From this, we can know the intelligence that we got through lessons cannot stop us to do negative things. Ladies and gentlemen, our intelligence will not make us become a good future leader. We must have an ethical intelligence that can make us become more better than before, and of course, know that it was wrong or not. I know, guys, it's not easy, but at least why will we not try about it? We must have ethical intelligence so that we can know that we are wrong. We will become a better than before. We must set a good example for people around us. We must have a good intelligence, but also a good moral and ethics who will lead Indonesian nation well. To become a well-rounded leader, there is need a consistent and comprehensive efforts. Here are some steps that you can take. First, keep learning and innovating. this world is constantly changing. So it's better to you and important that to keep learning and developing relevant skills. You will undoubtedly become a leader who everyone will be rely on you. Second, be grateful for the blessings of knowledge. Be grateful for the knowledge that you get from lessons. Yes, because learning is not always about having a good grades, but also how we building a good character. And the last but not least, in your social life, always respect all the different choice or opinion and always be polite to everyone you meet. Ladies and gentlemen, John Knoll, American supervisor, once said, any tool for use you can use for bad or good things. It depends on the artist who is using it. Just like the intelligence we have. If we use it for the positive or negative things, it will come back to us, yeah, like what before. It's good or even the bad things too. But imagine if we combine a knowledge and the intelligence, the knowledge and the ethical and morals that we have. We can produce a people or even the generations that can give a good impact for people around them. Yes, it will give the good impact too for the next generations and their surroundings. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention. My name is Vidic Alghanis. See you in the final. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.